it that could go boom.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Washington Nationals. It's Interleague Baseball next on the show. Max Scherzer is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Max Scherzer. Hello, Chief. It's Max, and it's not Agent 99. This is one of the best pitchers in the game of baseball. Upper to mid-90s fastball, powerhouse slider, and a great changeup. If he brings his A game, it's lights out for the opposing team.
Into the box, Bo Bichette, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number one.
Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Kevin Biggio down for out number 2 in the top half. 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. And now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. RYU gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, he reminds me, he's the closest thing that I've seen to David Wells. You watch him throw, he's 89 to 93 miles an hour, kind of a big overhand curveball, does have the hard slider and the changeup. A good athlete for a big guy. You'll know if he's on early.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
That ball wasn't actually smoked, more of a soft line drive, but a nice diving catch by the infielder right there, showing a lot of range.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pitching 101 is changing location and up.
Now the 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Shaw will put this one away, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Eaton. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Stands at second with no outs. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider. Here's Randall Grichuk as he lifts it in the air to right field. Eaton is under it, makes the play, and they're gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Derek Fisher the next to bat. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Belted high and deep into right center. Eaton going back to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder. One so drilled right back up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and there's one away.
Blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
On to first, and there are two down. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, RYU. The 1-0. Popped up. Zimmerman is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Just a hit.
2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Blue Jays go down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And that is swung on and missed by Suzuki. He's down on strikes for the first out. And now for Washington, Carter Kieboom. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. So here now's the pitcher, Max Scherzer. 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ryu's ready. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Grichuk is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Pretty textbook. Guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Eaton going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Turner swings a very capable bat against left-handed arms like this. Even though he doesn't usually show a ton of power, he does put the bat on the ball, however, and of course his plus speed helps him pick up a lot of hits.
And that's what I love about him. He knows his skill set, and he stays within himself and doesn't try and do too much. He understands what he's capable of, hits the ball on the ground, line drives, maybe a gapper for a triple, and puts the defense on their heels.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it.
That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is pulled into right. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. The 1-0 delivery. Over to first, RYU. And they got him.
Well, that's not a good look. No one likes getting picked off, but it's especially bad when it's your team's first hit. It's kind of deflating.
The 1-2. Hold the string on him. Strike three swinging. McGuire finds it, but no chance to recover. Castro is on at first after the strikeout. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nationals leave 1 through 4. Still tied, 0-0.
With no score, you'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well,
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
and he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on, right? You'll get him to roll over something.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. Halfway home, still no score. Foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The batter, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt.
Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki, looking to put the ball in play here.
And grab the corner.
The 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. Looped over toward first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
At the plate, RYU. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Ready once again, Bo Bichette. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the...
Self at a good hitter's count.
The 2-1 home. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
a time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The set and the 2-1. High and deep to right center. Robles is back on it. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game.
Man, you can't hit it any better than that and keep it in the park. As we take a look here, you can see that it hits high off the wall. Almost a 3-run homer, but he'll have to be content with a 2 RBI double.
Hard hit toward the hole, and that is through into left field, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Good for a base hit.
Now the National skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And the hook's coming with him, as that'll be all for Max Scherzer. 5 2/3 innings of work on his final ledger, as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here. Austin Voth trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. The 1-0. Right side hit hard. And that is into right field, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. So 4 score in the inning, but it could have been much, much worse as they wind up leaving the bases loaded. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Toronto leads this one 4. Drives it the other way to deep right. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the Nationals get him in. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Man, the pitcher's wondering.
Here comes RYU 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, they got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The 2-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
It's been a really...
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Man, that's painful for a pitcher. He almost worked himself out of a jam by getting 2 straight outs, but he made a mistake right there and paid the price. 3-run home runs.
RYU looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. Ground ball right into the shift. Bichette's got throw in time, and the side is retired. The Nationals strike for 3, all coming via this 3-run home run. The 9 1-2 hitters due up to start the 7th. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Tanner Rainey is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 21, Tanner Rainey.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, RYU, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Count and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The batter.
Now in the box, Bo Bichette.
A non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. But they hold on 4-3 lead. Bouncer to the left side.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of RYU. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Justin Miller comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Up there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a 1-run game, so that's a little risky, but hey.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. As Drupal Cabrera will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13.
In the big league, so to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Biggio is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Nats leave a pair. Score holds at 4-3. Wander Suero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51.
Hit down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set.
Chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
He can get out of it. If he doesn't, crooked number goes up.
Standing in now, Derek Fisher. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And the throw is late, so it'll be an infield single and an RBI on a perfect suicide squeeze.
Boy, D-Row, talk about drawing up the squeeze play to perfection. It can't be done any better than what we just saw.
Yeah, right there. You're on an island as a third baseman, first baseman, even the pitcher. When it's executed to perfection, you either put it in your pocket or get the out at first.
Javi Guerra is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are... Drive base hit to right. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there.
This is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had no coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. So 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Nationals 3. Anthony Bass is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Anthony Bass.
The 2-2 one more time. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first down.
Good contact.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch right in his wheelhouse.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Second baseman, Darlin.
Off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And now a pitch on the way. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
3 of those pitches were definitely up. 0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a half-hearted swing. They tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 1 left for Washington. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. To second for 1. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. 1 hit's all they get. Nothing further in the Toronto 9th. 1 last shot coming up for the Nats. They've got some work to do, down 6-3. Ken Giles comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 51, Ken Giles.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
When your closer comes,
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. 1 hops over the wall, and he can just walk into soft pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Now that's popped up. Sean takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Digging in, Carter Kieboom. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Afternoon. Last strike now for the Nats. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Bichette gathers it in. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
6-3 the final score today. The Toronto Blue Jays rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. RYU is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.